Hey everybody. Welcome back to Mount Fay. Sorry. Welcome back to the Knight Silksong Randomizer. People in the comments of I think 2 videos ago gave me a couple ideas on how to make this a bit easier. First, put the consistency mode on to none. Because that's just... I just want to see if maybe that'll make it a tad bit easier, because... I mean, okay, are the enemies... Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, well, it's working. And the good part is, every enemy isn't dying immediately. I don't know what I just heard. Anyway, we're just gonna see how this goes. Because some people were asking me to put it back to none, because that's how the first episode was. Which is understandable-ish. Okay. Well. Let's... Okay, Lost Garmond is somewhere here. He is right here. He is dead. Okay, you're good. No, you're not. Okay. Anyway, the other thing that I thought of was maybe putting on maintain HP. So, I mean, we're gonna keep it like this for now, because this is how it was first episode, and I know some people wanted me to put it back to this. I don't really like it like this, because I feel like if a room's too hard, I can just leave and re-enter it. But, we'll see how it goes for now. You're good, because I can bounce off you. Get on here. Though I do think it may be easier to do it like this than how I was doing it before. Give me you. Anyway, if you didn't watch last episode, it was really just me struggling to get through Mount Fay the whole time. I know someone also in the comments said I should get the flint steel. Because that makes it so that the ice takes longer to kill you. And, you know, that's a good idea. Problem is... I don't know. There is no problem with that, actually. Just a genuinely good idea. I am going to die. Alright, well... I think I can do this. I just feel like I'm not doing the right movement. Right? Like, this is the part that's... Like, even before... This was the one part that was tripping me up. Because the enemies here just don't want to stay here. Okay, well now they literally aren't staying here. Okay. Let's try and head down and back to the bench, because we're going to have to re-randomize this room, because whatever enemies are there just aren't choosing to spawn anymore. The Moorwing is somewhere. Oh god. Oh, hello, Moorwing. Okay, well. Oh, okay. You're easy enough. Yep, there we go. Jeez, this one part is so long. I'm surprised, like, it's this long in base game. It really feels like it should be, like... Because I feel like I have to, like, rush to get to that one. Compared to, like, this one, which I literally can get to very quickly. Without freezing. Okay, well, you can't just do that, buddy. And I'm dead. Okay. Where's my dang silk thing? Oh, I guess I didn't die beforehand. I'm dumb. Alright. But yeah, it's that one at the top that I'm relying on the most. Oh, great. Moorwing's here somewhere. Maybe I should put on maintain HP, because Moorwing could actually be, like, very good for this. With more HP on, because I can probably pogo that living daylights out of him. Oh, you destroyed my light? You stupid rodent! Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not surprised that that can happen, but... Okay, well, I pogoed off of that. Alright, well... There goes my 15 rows. Okay, that was just me being bad at the game. I can definitely do this. But goodness, can it get a bit annoying. The last judge is somewhere. And so is the first sinner. God, that room is going to be a pain. Yeah, go and die. Let's go get this back. I still feel like this stretch feels so long, even if you rush it. Oh, and now there's no enemy there. Just because whatever enemies there are just fall down here. Honestly, I might want to listen to that one commentator and get the flint steel, though. Or the... whatever it's called. That could actually be a good idea. I'm not having, like, too much problems. But also, just generally, that's good because more damage, you know? Okay, you're good. I just have to get you high enough. There we go. Now you have to push it. Push it. Like, okay, well, what happened to, like, my 3 silk hearts? Alright. Yeah, there's still, like, a whole other, like, section after this. God, I love my life. Actually, maybe I do love my life, because you're easy enough. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, we get up here. We get here. Okay, shoot, just run. Hornet? Okay. Okay. The first sinner somewhere? That's not good. That's very not good. Everything that could happen... everything sucks. We never want to ever be in this room, because there are so many enemies. Okay. Heal. Good. We almost have enough for another... Okay. Yeah, that wasn't the best enemy to spawn there, but we didn't take any damage. Okay. This is a tough one. Because so many enemies, so much of this room is reliant on pogoing enemies. I can't pogo that dead body? Okay. Get that, get that. Okay. Like, okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Place to stand on. Okay, good. Second sentinel. Oh. Okay, I don't think there's any enemies here. There's a bench right down there. Okay. Whew. Come on. Good. Good. Oh, I don't have enough money, do I? I don't have anything in here. Freak. That sucks a ton, actually. Oh, please. This won't give me an... oh, it might. Okay, wait, it actually did give me enough. Shoot, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry for having to change up the randomizer to climb Mount Fay, obviously. But, hey. You know what? I don't know. Speaking of changing things to make to be able to beat them, I do want to eventually try doing the choir fight again. With all the enemies randomized. Because I'll probably have to go through a whole other save and get here on that save. Unless there's like a mod that just lets you do it again. Also, I literally just picked you up. Are you... I don't know. That don't matter to me too much. I never really use that. But speaking of which, I really gotta get, like, more tools in general. Maybe I should head over... well, no. Visiting Ava will get me nothing, because I have 0 crest unlock. Alright, well... I think... Okay. Oh, that's not... This is not good. We're gonna have to kill a ton of enemies. Right now, let's just reset this room. Get this bench, too. We're probably gonna be doing the same exact thing over and over again, so... Ugh. Come on, let's go. Summon Savior? Okay, I hear the Craggler. There's Summon Savior. There's Craggler. Okay, this room might suck a lot. This is not good. In fact, this is very, very bad, actually. Oh, well, the Moss Mother's here. Oh, hey. Neat. And so's the Brood Mother. Alright, well... thing is, it's gonna be very hard... Oh, wait. Oh, I can do that, just as long as, like, no enemies are too busy dying. You die. See, the good thing about this place, though, is that since enemies keep the same HP, every enemy's just one shot. So, like, you're dead. You're dead. And so, since they also respawn, I can just infinitely keep them going over and over. Oh, God. Oh, God, you can do that? I mean, I knew you could, like, go through platforms, but whole blocks? Golly, bro. Okay, we have to, like, get the highest we can here. There we go, that's good. This is the hard part, though, because what do I do here? I think I have to have, like, a very specific enemy. Ugh, okay, that's a rough one. You know, see, the thing is, I would go back and get the flint steel, but there's no, like, easy way back here without having to do everything I already did. Okay, Craggler's somewhere. There he is. Okay. Okay, get up. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Okay. No, Craggler. Oh, God. Jeez. Okay, this is gonna be very... extremely I have to do this, right? Because this way is... this way, I believe, only is for the Mass Shard, right? I can head up here, but I don't think... yeah, that just shows me that the Mass Shard's there. The sound cue didn't tell me before. Yeah, no, that's the only thing I can do up here. So I have to go this way. Why does the Craggler... the Watcher at the edge is here. Okay. Oh, God. There's too many people. Oh, my God. Okay. Wait. Oh, what? That can happen? Oh, my God. I'm not... I mean, yeah. I guess, I mean, that guy's, like, never randomized into an enemy in this playthrough so far, so I guess I never really considered that that's what they can do. Alright. Please give me good enemies for this. Okay. Looking kind of mid right now. Oh, wait. Thing is, I gotta get so high up there. I can't do that. I need to, like, give myself, like, Silk Sword or something. Oh, you do 2 damage? I guess that's kind of fair, because you spit smoldering hot lava at me. Probably need, like, the bell or something. Is there anything here I could use to, like, make it this somewhat I mean... wait. I mean, this increases my movement, so... It's possible it could help. Well, no, it does. It won't. I can use it, like, here to make it, like, easier to, or quicker to get it here and stuff, but, like, I don't think that's gonna help me. Okay, well, wow. Stuff is happening in Farloom City. Something is definitely happening right now. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help me out here, I think. Man. I'll get you, I guess, maybe. I just feel like this part specifically feels a bit, like, really impossible. You know what? Let me... Oh, well, maybe Squirter could be good. If I... had... Okay. Thing is, yeah, I'm getting good and... Okay, well, never mind. Room's reset. Let me take off these ankles. I don't like them, actually. I need... You know what? I should have gone to Weave Nest, one of the Weave... The Weave Nest... The big main Weave Nest that actually needs a map. And I should have went Atla. I should have went to Weave Nest Atla and gotten the thing that makes it so I have an... Like, that pretty much acts as an extra silk heart. So that would have been really good here. Aw, dang. If I was quick enough, that would have worked. Alright, well, let's head back. I guess, you know what? Let's change the enemy randomizer back and just see what enemies we get if we keep it on... What was it? It was individual? Yeah. Let's see what it's like if it's on individual. Just because I'd like to see how it is if I just have a set amount rather than constantly working with the same type. More wings here. That could be good if I can just position it right. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. Let me try this again. 'Cause I can definitely work with this. I don't know why I keep on focusing so much on getting the benches, because dying doesn't matter too much because the bench is so close. But yeah. Okay. I just have to be able to, like... Oh, where'd that baby go? Hello, Pilgrim. Oh, what the heck is that? Okay. We can definitely do this. I just need the enemies to, like, somewhat cooperate with me. I think is this the last? No, there's still one more thing after this. Actually, there's still probably, like, many things after this, because none of this is supposed to be this hard. Hello, Morwing. Okay. Well... Let me... In the simple thing that this does anything, let's turn maintain HP on to false. I'll turn it back later, obviously. Honestly, right now, I'm just trying to mess with the settings as much as I can until it becomes something easier. And, like, the difference with, like, me doing this with, like, something hard rather than this is because this is literally... This could literally be impossible. And believe it or not, I don't want to be spending the rest of my life trying to make this possible. Morwing? Does Morwing have, like, a set height that he can go to? Because... right now, buddy, you're not, like... You're supposed to be much higher than I am when we fight together. Alright, well, let's switch it back to, like... No, not Architect. Let's set it back to none. Maybe if I have none and HP on, maybe that's the key to this all. Maybe I don't want everything dying in one hit. Maybe there is an enemy in this game that I can just infinitely pogo off of. Or maybe I'll get first sinner. Okay, see, I can get height off of you, but I can't get enough height. So that was good. I just, like I said, it's such a high thing for me to have to meet there. And it's really, really hard to meet it. With, like, the enemies that I'm given. Okay, well, no bosses immediately. You're not gonna help me at all. And see, I just can't do it. Because there's nothing I can really do except, like, kill the same enemy over and over again and hope it does something. Ugh. Okay, buddy. You don't have to range. Let me get up there. Alright. Okay, actually, wait a minute. Oh, I did not see that bird. Dude, why do some of these flying enemies only go so high? Like, okay, I have like 50 billion flying enemies here. I'm not really gonna want to waste this, but I have 1 HP, and I'm going to die. I don't think there's a way I can do that without getting hit. Like, why do they only, like, I guess I get why they only fly so high. I'm sure they have, like, a set limit in them. So that way they aren't just flying into the ceiling forever, but, like... Come on! Also, yeah, I definitely should have got the flint slate. Or whatever it's called. Oh, hello. You're, like, the one place I don't want you to be in. Like, that's such a high... Honestly, like... That's such a high grass to make, I don't think I can make it. Like, I'm sure if I get, like, the perfect set of enemies and do the perfect movement, I can make it. But I'm not perfect, buddy. Skull Tyrant, honest, I would insta-reset, but... Ain't like that's gonna do much of anything. Yeah, you're here. No enemies over here I can really use. And yeah, no. Bad seed. You know what? Just because I'm really trying to do anything here. What if I put, like, enemy type, huh? What do the one-hit bugs randomize as? Because that's the real important thing, I guess. They randomize a second sentinel. Because of course they randomize into something that doesn't even fly at all. Okay. Well, that option is a no-go. I mean, room. That makes what? Every enemy the same enemy? I think. What does that get me? That gets me a room full of... Why do they only randomize into things that can't fly? Oh my gosh, man. You know what if we make it so they can only turn... no, wait. This is any... What if we make it so they can only turn into enemies? Will that randomize it differently? Oh my god, okay. We can do this. We can work with this, maybe. Cause those guys are flyers at the very least. Problem is they attack me like crazy. Oh, but they don't take damage if I hit them on their head. Okay, well, actually, maybe this won't work. Well, wait. I can make this work. I can definitely make this work. Man, I wish I just had, like, more health. Ugh, okay. I can make this work. Problem is, these guys are giga annoying. If only I had, like... Ah, no. I was gonna say if only I'd counter, but that still wouldn't have done anything for me. Yeah, this is gonna be extremely hard to deal with. I feel like I have to, like, rush through them and get to the one part that's annoying me, and then just go out right after that, right? Immediately punt it. Or don't do that. Let's set them back to wherever they were before. Go up. Don't jump up that way, Hornet, you idiot. Okay, yep, I understand. Your body is a weapon and all that. Alright. Let's wait for my silk hearts to regenerate. Maybe that will do something. My 3 silk hearts that I have and work oh so wonderfully. Dude, what am I... What? Alright, you know what? What if I make it so they can only randomize into bosses? Huh? What boss will they all randomize into? I sure do wonder. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I mean, I still want to actually see this because I'm kind of curious on what this will look like. They're all going to be Last Judge, by the way. Okay. Still, that's also only a enemy that we fight on the ground. I could just disable it. Or no, let's keep it enemy. But if we do enemy type, can I... Hello? Okay, apparently if I do that, my game crashes. Alright, I closed and reopened the game. It's what? Enemy type can only randomize into enemies. And there is no such thing as maintain HP. It's a lie. If I got Threadstorm and turned on maintain HP, I could probably do that room a lot easier with what we had before, with all those coral guys. Well, what do you guys randomize into now, huh? Something I can only fight on the ground, I presume? Yep. God. Alright, let's keep it room, right? Because if I turn on maintain HP, they all become one hit, which means they're a lot easier to just clear out instantly. Now, it would be a lot easier to clear out instantly if they... I can take both of you off, because I don't think I'm going to be using you at all. Druid's Eye and Memory Crystal. Memory Crystal may mess up the whole thing, but I think it'll make it a lot easier to just kill things. So now maintain HP's on. These guys are just one shot. Problem is I have to kill them. Which actually, wait a minute. That's easy. Okay, ow. Alright. Ow, my god! Alright. I think we genuinely just have to spam tools. And then we win. The problem is I'm still gonna have to, like, maneuver them enough to be able to pogo off of them. And a ton of other stupid things. Okay, stop. Ow. I feel like I can't go anywhere without these guys just sniping the crud out of me. And I'm dead. Man. Okay. Nab you. Okay, that thing's just sitting there, menacingly. Why is it doing that? Ow! My god! Dude! Okay. Alright, well... Hey, you know what? Maybe... What was it? It was consistency... Enemy type. Keep it on enemies. It turns into the moss people. Yep, okay. Hear me out? What if I just try and, like, do that a bunch, huh? I'm gonna die because of, like, the thing they have in game to prevent you from doing this. How far could that get me, though? I don't know. You know what? I think I just turned the randomizer off for this. I don't, like, it isn't even, like, with the, it isn't even like it was with the first part of this, where it was, like, I could tell it was possible. This is just genuinely, I don't think this is possible without, like, insane movement capabilities that I do not currently have. Okay, the thing is, if I keep on maintaining HP, that thing's still gonna die in one hit, I believe. Turn off maintain HP, sorry. Like, I think this is the best we can really try it with, just because Morwing's there, but Morwing does nothing. Because Morwing stays below me, despite the fact that the whole point of the fight is that you have to hit upwards. Because Morwing's a little rodent. Okay, well now Morwing isn't being a little... Now Morwing's a little rodent. And now the game's broken! The game is broken, folks. Yeah, no. I think I just have to turn off the randomizer. I mean, I'm sure someone probably has a smarter idea on how to make this a little bit easier. I mean, the only thing I can think of is get the flint slate, but that, like, that wouldn't, I mean, it'd make it easier, sure, but the problem right now isn't that I'm dying to the cold, it's that this is impossible. Unless if I get, like, perfect enemies. Also, yeah, no. There was no way I was doing that with randomized enemies. Like, it literally, unless if I got, like, the 1 in 1,000 chance of getting the perfect enemy spawns, that room was not possible. But just for now, I will, no, I want maintain HP on. It's individual any. Let's turn it back to normal. Just because, I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't think that room specifically is impossible. Something is dying over and over again. Maybe I want to keep maintain HP off. Actually, wait, this is kind of working out for me though. Wait, what the hell do I do in this room? Oh, that thing somehow survived. Okay. That's not Pogoable? That really sucks for me. Alright, well, I am going to die here. Okay. There's a good bench there. Yeah, turn the randomizer off. I genuinely... If you guys see any way... Let's turn that off, too. If you guys see any way for this to be possible, like, with the randomizer on, please tell me, because I genuinely don't see it. I think this room is too complex. And I'm sure people have done it before. I'm sure someone has been able to get, like, the 1 in 1,000 enemy randomized, or enemy, like, combination to be randomized in here. But that person is not me. And it ain't ever gonna be me. And it ain't ever has to be me. And I am perfectly fine with it not being me. Cause golly, this is some bullcrap. I don't even have to be doing all that. The enemies are normal now. Yeah, I know. But yeah. Unless you guys, like, desperately wanted, like, 5 or 10 videos of me trying to climb Mount Fay, which, frankly, if anyone wants that, I think you just have to realize that maybe what you want to watch in videos kind of sucks. Why am I being rude about this? I don't know, man. It's my playthrough. I'll do what I want. And even though it's called the enemy randomizer playthrough, and I'm still flubbing up this whole thing, because I forget how to do this, even with the enemies unrandomized, it's pretty embarrassing. Let's head back out and turn the randomizer back on. Boop. I don't know. Hey, when life gives you lemons, sometimes you don't have to eat them. Because lemons kind of taste kind of bad in my kind of personal kind of opinion. Give me that. Okay, well, why am I... Oh, because that thing's dying over and over again, which means I'm not gonna ever be able to have free will of my own. Also, this might be impossible, too. Oh, well, it's gonna be impossible, because this thing keeps on, like... Why can't I... I'm gonna say, why can't I double jump? I wonder why. Okay, that's a thing I just did. Please, please. Just let me... Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. Okay. Please. Okay. Just let me get past here, please. Please. Okay. 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 I think I might want to turn maintain HP back on. Just for here. Unless if... Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Right. Sorry. I forgot what I'm about to be forced to do again. Is have to do this again. Well, at least I have a shortcut, which means I don't... Okay. Jesus. Christianity. Can you work with me here, bud? You're good. You're not good. Why are you doing this? Okay. That's fun. See, Moss Mother's good here. Have to get her onto the right side. And get her to do what I want her to do. Okay. Get up here. Okay, wait. Okay, and then I die. Huh. I think the right thing to do here is just turn off the mod entirely and just go through the entire mountain without the mod on. Cause fuck this. Holy. I forgot how easy this specific section was. If only everything was, like, this surprisingly easy. Now, life would be so much easier. Alright, now, Chakra definitely is not still down here. Which means the one bench I had that was, like, useful does not exist. Jeez, you had a lot of HP, bro. What? But the best thing right now to do... Okay, Chakra is still down here. Thank God. Okay. But then I gotta... Oh my God, bro. What did we do to get past here again? I don't even remember, man. This game's too stupid. I think we did no consistency, right? What are you doing here? Oh, first Sinner's here. Yippee. Okay, watch her at the edges here. Nothing new. This guy's been in my playthrough for too long. Okay, and... Why did I subject myself to trying to do this stupid enemy randomizer? Why does this game make you bogle off of enemies? I swear to God, I'm going to go insane. My mental stability is just crumbling right now. This is the most aggravating, stupid thing I have ever made myself do. And this is worse than trying to radiant the radiance, the absolute radiance. This is worse than that. Because at least there, I had a semblance of what I was supposed... Here, I'm just like... either like get the end, like, know the end, like, I have to pogo off the enemy, then I have to pogo off the enemy, and then I have to pogo off the enemy, and I have to pogo off the enemy. No more silk, no more claw line, no more pogo off the end. Nope, 0 health. Uh-oh, wait a minute, you're freezing cold, you're dead. Back to the bench you go. And then, oh, what if I would maintain HP? Change the randomizer 50 billion times. You know? Okay, but it isn't as bad as trying to Radiant Markoth, though. That was some bull. That was bad. Radiant Markoth was terrible game design, but that was in the base game. I'm modding it to make it harder for myself. You know what? Hey, I said I'm gonna do a save where I do the choir fight again. If this video gets 2,000 likes, which it won't, then I will do, I don't know. I don't. Does anything matter in this small little world that we live in? Just because something exists, that means we have to do it. That is how our mind sees it. I'm just gonna turn off the randomizer, man. Okay, honestly, This is the part of the video where I was just gonna go skip to, like, the bench that's, like, a little bit above here and be like, whoa, I did it. But, honestly, like, I don't want to do that, because I feel like, you know, you guys deserve me actually doing a randomizer, because that's what this video is. I don't want it to just be me playing normal Hollow Knight. But, the thing is, the randomizer sucks ass, and... I mean, that's not like, that's not me, that's not the randomizer's fault, it's the random, listen, okay, I'm gonna end the video here. I'll leave it up to the comments, okay? If y'all really want me to do 10 episodes of me trying to climb this stupid mountain, and the whole time I'm acting like very unenergetic, and really, really depressed, then I'll do it. I will do that, or just like not complete the series and just not play the game anymore. But that's but if you guys are perfectly fine with me skipping past this and just maybe trying to do it later, then I'll do that, because this is genuinely the most, this is making me want to rip my hair out. I am going to go bald over this game. Yeah, anyway, I guess, yeah, you guys decide in the comments if you either like me as a person, or think I deserve no happiness and should just die. Yeah. Anyway, end of the video. I am going to sit on my couch for 5 hours and do nothing, because that's going to be more relaxing than whatever this is. Goodbye.